Right now I'm going to show you how to set up and use the Shark PowerDetect. It's a 2-in-1 robot vacuum. You'll start by grabbing the power cord from the back of the machine and plug it into the wall. Now when setting up the station, you want to make sure that it has at least 2 feet in front of you and then 1 foot to either side. Now it comes with 2 side brushes. One of them you can just set aside for later if you need to replace it. The other one you will just line up here. It's just a square. You'll just line that up with the side brush here, push down, and it will snap and click into place. It comes with this ramp here for the docking station. So you're just going to line that ramp up, these little slots and grooves here, line up here on the edge, and then you just push down, it'll click into place. Now we'll place our vacuum here in the docking station for the first time. So on the back of it, it's got all of its slots here that will line up to connect, and then you know you're putting it in the right way because on the front here it has all of its sensors and the lights and stuff there. So you're just going to line it up and then you're going to slide it into place. It kind of clicks in there. You'll know it's connected here. It'll chime a little bit and you'll get a little green light here letting you know that it is connected and it is charging. Now we have the Odor neutralizer cartridge. So here we're just going to line this up. It's got a little arrow here on the cartridge and an arrow here on the base station. So we're just going to push that in, click it at least 1 time. If you want more, you can turn it left, or if you want less, you can turn it back clockwise. Now let's go ahead and fill up our clean water reservoir. So you've got your clean water reservoir here, you've got your dirty water reservoir here. This is what you will empty after cleaning. This will fill up and that will be all of your dirty water that the machine collects after cleaning. So let's go ahead and fill up our clean water reservoir. So here we're just going to lift the tank out. It does have a fill line here. You're going to fill that up with water to that line, and then we will fill it up the rest of the way with the cleaning solution. The lid just pulls right off. We're just gonna fill that up with room temperature water. Now we'll fill it up with our Shark Vac Mop cleaning solution here. We'll just pour that in. Then we can put that back into our base station here. Push down the handle and then close the lid. Then you'll download the Shark Clean app, create an account, sign in, and then we can start setting up our robot. So you'll go through the checklist here. You want to plug it in, turn it on, confirm your robot is charging, and stay close. We've done all of those things so that we can go ahead and pair. In this case, our robot vacuum does have a lit up Wi-Fi button. So we're going to go ahead and select that one here. Then we will tap the button to turn on pairing mode.
I am ready to connect to Wi-Fi.
All right, robot light is blinking and it said, I am ready to connect to Wi-Fi. Allow access to your Wi-Fi, and now we can connect. It'll find your Wi-Fi. You'll go ahead and type in your password for your Wi-Fi. Follow the prompts to get it connected to your Wi-Fi. Just takes a minute or two, goes through the checklist there, gets everything connected. We can name our robot here. You can name it whatever you want. It does have some suggestions here. All right, I'm naming mine Shark Clean. Go to the dashboard here. We can allow the app to let us send us notifications. And then this is the first step here. So it needs to build a map of your home. So we're going to say go ahead and get started. So you want to go ahead and pick up the house, make sure that there are no obstacles or anything like that on the ground. So once you've done that, go ahead and confirm, and then we're going to say start exploring. So right now I'm letting it do its thing. I don't want to get in front of it, and so it's just going to do an explore run. Right now it's not really vacuuming or doing anything. I don't believe. It's just going around creating a map of the house. So there we go. It ran for 15 minutes, and now it has our map here. I'm going to go ahead and approve that because it's very similar. It's almost spot on to exactly what we have going on here. So I'm going to hit yes, approve. And now I'm going to set up carpeted. So I'm going to select these to do carpeted rooms. So this is a carpeted room and this is a carpeted room. And then I'm going to hit And that's it. It was up and running. I did the mapping really easy. Now it is going through and vacuuming the carpeted rooms, and I'll continue to walk through the app and set it up on when it's going to run further. But as far as getting it up and running, super easy. The mapping went really fast, took about 15 minutes. Now it does obviously depend on how big the space or area that you're cleaning is and how many obstacles and things like that are in it, but about 15 minutes it had done its mapping and was ready to kind of get started cleaning. So setting up the no-go zones was really easy as well. So all I did was select that option, and then I could make a little box, either bigger or smaller, put that where I wanted it, and I just blocked off that room where our entrance is from the garage because we get lots of stuff there. That's kind of our clutter zone where we take off our shoes and stuff, so it's easier to just make that, hey, don't go over there, there's gonna be stuff in the way all the time anyways. Super easy to get set up and running, and I will continue to go through the app here and set it up further to customize when it's gonna run. We'll probably have it run at night when we're all upstairs sleeping. Full transparency, Shark did send me this for free in exchange. I told them I would make some videos showing how to use it and testing it out over time. So hopefully that was helpful. If you like vacuums, carpet cleaners, house cleaners, and things like that, feel free to check out some other videos. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.